Honestly, the only real complaint I could lodge against this movie, beyond the fact that I think you're right that the characterizations are fairly shallow. I think that works for what he's creating in this. It's a big pop extravaganza.
Nonetheless, I think both Jon Hamm and Jamie Foxx are really wonderfdon't in their roles, especially Fox.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think the acting across the board is pretty damn good. I liked Spacey too. You know, I don't always like his sort of wry sensibility, but I think it really works here. There's a very funny moment between him and Baby late in the movie that I won't spoil.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if I have one real complaint, it's that I do think that the second half, when the movie leans more heavily into this kind of chatty Tarantino-esque crime movie, is a little dulls the pleasure a little bit of what he's given us before then. But even then, I mean, the dialogue he writes is fun and flavorful.
It's got a zip. It's got a rhythm. I mean, everything here is. You know, it would be amazing for me to see whether anything here is deleted.
Right.
You know, because or I would be surprised to find that there's any there are any significant portions, any significant deleted scenes.
Well, right, because his stuff is so tight.
Yeah.
You know, and like so many comedy directors, and I think that he transcends that description. But so many directors working in comedy today sort of apply this. Let's run the camera and let's let the actors kind of improvise, and we'll find gold in the editing room and paste it together. Wright's movies are so precise with everything. With the dialogue, with how they're shot, and it really does feel like I can't imagine there being a baggier version of this movie. You know,
even something like the music, because the music is not only synced up, it is almost always acknowledged in the dialogue, which is an extreme rarity, because there is this idea, there is this mentality in Hollywood that you always want to have options. You want to be able to work around something. You know, what if the song doesn't work out? What if it ends up being too expensive to clear the rights?
Yeah.
Here, everything is choreographed specifically to this music. You're constantly, you know, it's constantly being reiterated.
Yeah.
And so it really depends on every element having really fallen into place on the set in a way that is so rare nowadays.